CIC application kits. Each kit contains 2 gallons of CIC, a 1-quart sprayer or CIC flex gun, a wet mill gauge, and a mixing paddle and instructions. You provide the air compressor that has a minimum of 4.5 CFM at 40 to 50 psi and a 3/8 inch air hose. Here are some examples of what a kit will achieve. You can apply CIC heat block to the exterior wall of the hottest side of your building and feel how much cooler that room becomes. You can apply CIC boost to exposed rigid ducting. It will reduce heat load, prevent rust and corrosion, and lessen the run time of your HVAC unit. You can apply CIC Rhino Skin to the inside or outside of your truck or car to reduce heat load, noise, and rust. CIC Rhino Skin is also used in the transportation industry, on metal buildings and containers. Determine your application thickness. Recommended application of CIC is built with successive coats of product for a total of 40 mils. 1 gallon covers 25 square feet for a 40 mil application. 20 mils can be used if the primary goal is reflectivity and not maximum heat load reduction. For high temperature equipment and sound dampening, application thickness should be between 80 and 100 mils. Select the sprayer for your project. Application kits have 2 different sprayer options. CIC 1-quart aluminum sprayer is recommended for small projects with areas of less than 75 square feet. This is excellent for touch-ups, spot jobs, and small pipes and tubes. The CIC Flex Gun is recommended for projects up to 150 square feet. For larger projects, a commercial airless sprayer such as the Power Twin 8900 is recommended. Next, select your product, CIC Boost for use on rigid HVAC ducting, CIC Rhino Skin for use in the transportation industry, metal buildings, and containers, CIC Heat Block for all other uses including use in the building envelope, walls, and roofs. Prepare the surface. It's always a good idea to power wash or wipe the surface to be coated. For unpainted metal surface, use a 50-50 vinegar solution or a citrus-based cleaner. All loose materials need to be removed. Allow surface to fully dry. Tape off any areas you don't want coated, such as windows, rain gutters, or the ground. Mixing instructions. It is common for this type of coating to separate. When you open the bucket, it will most likely appear chunky and crusty. The coating should be mixed to a marshmallow mousse or loose pudding consistency after 30 to 45 seconds. Use the reverse setting of a drill motor at a slow speed. If the coating is still too thick, add a small amount of water, maximum of 1 ounce per gallon, to the pail and mix again. You are now ready to start spraying. The first coat is a tack coat. It needs to be between 10 and 12 mils to lay down a base for the application. If the first coat is on rusted metal, you will likely see it flash rust. This is encapsulating the rust and is expected. Allow first coat to dry to the touch. The next coats can be between 12 and 25 mils. A single layer of more than 25 mils can crack or sag. Allow each coat to dry to the touch before adding the next coat to build to the desired thickness. Measure your application with the provided wet mill gauge. Place gauge on the wet coating at a 90-degree angle. Press firmly into the coating. Withdraw and note the deepest tooth having coating on it, and the next higher tooth that is not coated. The wet film thickness lies between these two readings. This image indicates that tooth marked 3 is covered with wet coating and tooth marked 4 is not covered. The wet film thickness of this coating is between 3 and 4 on this gauge. Clean gauge with cloth or paper towel immediately after use. CIC can be primed or painted. The last coat of CIC can be tinted. We recommend lighter colors due to dark colors becoming a heat sink. Touch-ups can be made with a paintbrush. Clean up sprayer and any tools immediately after application with water. A 40 ml application takes 72 hours to fully dry. It is a combination of the ceramic beads, high quality latex polymer, and thin air gaps between layers that results in the superior insulating properties. Now you can save money and decrease maintenance costs. Find out more at www.deepenergysolutions.com.